Welcome back to the big show. Garage Logic fans know our next guest very well. It's Rookie.
Oh, the Rookie. Here he is. He also hosts his own podcast called Table Talk with Rookie's Family, and he's the voice of the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport.
One of them.
One of them. Yeah, but probably the most famous one. When he's not busy on the mic, we want to find out what he gets up to. That's why he's today's guest for Watch, Read, Listen, presented by our good friends at Chu Vision. Hi, Rook.
Thanks for having me. I can hear television clicking off channel right now as soon as I get on.
No, they don't even make a noise anymore, these newfangled TVs. You wouldn't even hear it click off.
It's nice. It's nice to be here. Thanks for asking me.
I'm happy you're here.
I love coming on to do the show, and you guys are, when this guy's gone, every once in a while you invite me. So
I know, we love having you fill in. It's so fun.
Take more vacation. Come on.
All right, let's get to know you, the real you.
Okay.
All right, so you're watching the movie Wicked, which is a very popular show. I still not have seen it yet. And you got another one, the show The Bear.
The Bear. Yeah, Wicked. We saw the play. I went into it blind. We loved it. The movie I thought was good.
It's long.
And now it's going to be part 2, so, I mean, who knows what's going to be next. But we just took the 1999 on cable and said, we're not going to go in the theater. Let's just watch it at home. So that was good. The Bear is interesting. Starts okay, then goes slow. And we almost turned it off. I think that was season 2.
It starts so intense. I mean, getting through the first episode was overwhelming to me because it's so much throwing at you.
Right. But why are food shows so much fun to watch?
They're so fun.
It's just, and I like the cast. I like the storyline. And we got season 4 is coming out. I don't know how to find it now anymore. Hulu or Paramount or whatever.
Yeah. It's on Hulu, yeah.
That's what's stopping me from jumping back into it. But that's been a really fun series to watch.
What an interesting person you are that you like movie musicals and really intense, scary.
She's got me on a tight leash.
Yeah, Michelle.
Very tight leash.
Yeah.
Very tight.
You watch what she wants to watch.
And at least The Bear, all the chefs, they all say, like, that's the most accurate depiction of what life is.
I've heard that.
The drama,
I know, but
the
it sort
craziness.
of gives them, like, PTSD.
The smoking.
Yeah,
the tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working in restaurants is not for the faint of heart.
No, it's not at all.
I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. Okay, so you're reading a book called One Deadly Eye by Randy Wayne White. I know nothing about this. What is it?
Randy Wayne White is a New York Times bestselling author and writes about Southwest Florida and Florida. He likes gadgets. He likes everything. Doc Ford is his guy. Tomlinson is his buddy. They get into all sorts of different antics, but this specific one, a major hurricane has come through Southwest Florida. And he did the research on the last big hurricane that it was. And then there's some bad guys that come to town. And what happens, what unfolds, they're looking for someone. And it's all about, it's very accurate because he does his research. So if you read that, and Joe Souchere said, he said it's his best ever. It's his best book.
So it's
ever.
A fictional book, but there's real facts and figures in there.
Randy tries to keep it as factual as can be, whether it's with ammunition, whether it's what boats. He's a very good boater. He's an old fishing captain. So.
Okay, so are these characters then in a series? Like
yes,
there's
Doc Ford.
That's his thing.
If you go to Sanibel, you go to Doc Ford's Rum Bar and Grill. Randy Wayne White will be sitting there writing his book.
No way.
Yeah, and he's really very approachable and just a really good guy.
Interesting.
Randy Wayne White sounds like an old country artist.
And his wife is Wendy Webb. She's a singer. Oh. Randy Wayne White and Wendy Webb.
You can't make this stuff up.
I know it is.
Oh,
great guy though.
Okay, that's cool. I love that though. If you read this one, do you feel like you want to start at the beginning, or can you kind of dip in wherever?
No, you could jump in whatever. They all stand alone, but if you're going to start, I would start in the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't start with this one because it's his best ever. Then everything else will be cool.
Oh, right.
I'd say that if he was sitting here.
Okay, what you're listening to, it sounds like you do this at home. You just want to chill out a little bit, get a little reflective. It's KTIS radio.
I stream KTIS. I knew what KTIS was, but we'll just say, hey, Google, stream KTIS. My wife started that, and the songs are pleasant. It's very upbeat. I like it's not rock and roll. We do the rock and roll and Van Morrison stuff on the weekends, but I don't really listen to a podcast because I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
I listen to the Garage Logic podcast every day. But so it's kind of, I don't have a podcast per se. People around me listen to a variety of podcasts. My sons, my daughters, my wife has, but it's just.
And it's Christian contemporary music.
Yeah. And
so you're just kind of getting like the good vibes.
I'm getting the good vibes, and it's an upbeat, pleasant part of the day.
Okay.
And the dog loves it. You know, when we leave that on. So.
Oh, that's very nice.
You do have to think about that, though. We do the same thing. I mean, we leave the house, we have to put the dogs away, like, they need some music.
It can't be dead silence. Yeah, you got to have some background.
Yeah, and there is something about like curating what you're listening to have it be something that's just sort of calming to you is good. If it's Christian contemporary, if it's classical.
Throwing in the Christian stuff isn't too bad. You know,
it's good for
when
your
I
soul.
see you, Lord, will I say hallelujah, or will I not be able to talk at all? You know, that's pretty good lyrics.
He'll be happy to see you.
Oh, boy.
Right
Not
when
too
you
soon.
show up.
Not too soon.
Open up the gates. Here comes the rook. Good to see
So
you.
that's my life. Very exciting, folks. That's
I
all
like
you
it,
get.
Rookie.
I
like it.
look
Nice
like an
to
Oompa Loompa, don't I?
No, you
Good
don't.
suggestion.
You look
Trying to hide my rosacea.
Oh,
Just
don't.
flaring up in this cold.
It's dry. It's
It's all
cold
good.
out
I'm not
there.
pretty like Ben.
Oh, stop. Good to see you.
Beautiful
Good to see
inside
you.
and out.
Thanks, guys.
We posted a closer look at all rookies' picks on TwinCiesLive.com.
Look at the band cover right there. You can.
Those guys don't exist anymore.
There they are.
There's a lot of gray.
Yeah, there
There's
they
a
are.
lot of gray
That's
now.
good. You can listen to Garage Logic wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be back.
TCL's Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu is a world-renowned surgeon providing the most vision solutions in Minnesota. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute.